Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Be Well Live. My name is Melissa Sousa, and I am the Senior Wellness Coordinator in the Athletics and Recreation Department. And today we have a special edition of Be Well Live for you because it is our third day of our 5 days of wellness. So, what's happening on our third day of our 5 days of wellness, you ask? Self-care. So, self-care is our focus for today. And we are going to do ourselves a little self-care quiz. So earlier today, we had Lacey Elizabeth join us and we did a morning skincare routine. So you can always check back on our IGTV to, if you missed that and you want to tune in, you can check it out on all of our IGTVs, on all of our accounts and on the Sting IGTV as well. And it was a great way to kick off our self-care day. We had a great post as well on a hand massage. So if you're looking at ways to build other self-care practices into your day that are easy ones, you can always hop on and check out our wellness post. Again, they're on every single one of our rec accounts, and it is on a 5-minute hand massage that you can do yourself. So who doesn't have 5 minutes and build yourself some self-care in, some yummy self-care. So let's get started with our self-care quiz. So I want everybody to grab yourselves a pen and a paper if you can. And what I want you to do is draw yourselves a little yes-no tally. So the yes-no tally, because it is a yes-no quiz. So I'm going to be reading out questions to you and the answer will be yes or no. And as you answer, obviously, your tallies will start to look like this once as we move along. And then at the end, we're just going to tally up our yeses. And based on how many yeses you have in your response, I'll let you know where you stand on your self-care practice. Is it something that you need to improve? Is it something that you're doing fabulous at? Or is it something that you're championing and making self-care and taking it extremely serious? So whatever category you fit in, we'll figure that out at the end. Again, grab yourself a pen and paper, do a yes-no tally, and we will get started on our self-care quiz to see where we're at. First question. Do you have a hobby that makes you happy? Yes or no? Second question. Do you find at least 30 minutes a day for movement? So it's not necessarily asking exercise, it's movement. So yes or no, if you've just joined us, grab yourself a pen and paper, yes or no. Do you find at least 30 minutes every day for movement? Third question, do you practice yoga? Yeah. Yes or no? Put it in your tally there. Do you find time to meditate? Oh, I like this. You can even answer in the chat here. Perfect. Fourth question, do you meditate? Fifth question, no matter how busy you are, you try to reserve a little time for yourself every single day. Yes or no? Sometimes it's hard to do that. Sometimes building it in it is the way to go. So do you build in time for yourself every single day? Oh, thrice a week. I like it. That's a good start. That's a good start. I think the quiz is saying that we should be doing that every day. I find it hard as well. It's hard to do every day. Sixth question. You get out in nature at least once a month. So, once a month, do you get out in nature? I think that's not a lofty ask, actually, to get outside and enjoy nature. Yes or no? Have you scheduled a physical with your doctor in the past 2 to 3 years? That's the recommended time that we should get a physical. So, it is a sunny day. It's a beautiful day to get outside. Beautiful day. So there you go. There's your once a month nature visit. Awesome. I got outside today too. I took the dog for a walk. 9th question. Do you brush your teeth at least twice a day? Yes or no? Make sure to add it in your tally. Do you mostly avoid junk food and generally try to eat healthy meals? Yes or no? Have you scheduled a visit with your dentist in the last year? Yes or no? I think when it comes to dentists, a lot of people just wait until it's something's going on and we're going to need to, not a lot of people get their checkups done. So once a year is what's recommended for a dentist. So have you made or visited your dentist at least once this past year? Yes or no? Do you drink at least 2 liters of water a day? 2 liters is about 8.5 cups. They say that's general, so 8 cups of water a day, which is the recommended. In and around there, I think guys, our male friends out there, they do say to have about 1.5 cups more than females. That was required. So that's the 11th question. Do you drink at least 2 liters of water a day? Sometimes, yeah, I count my tea. My tea counts as water. So that's important because I drink a lot of tea. If you drink alcohol, do you drink alcohol in moderation? Yes or no? This one's kind of a tough one when you say moderation. Moderation, I would say, they do say is about a drink a day is a moderation. That's where doctors, the red flags don't necessarily go off. But so if you're having more than that, if tallied up over a week, then that's more than moderation. So yes or no to that. 13th question, do you have savings? So have you been saving some money for a rainy day, for something that you're looking to purchase in the future? Maybe to pay for some school supplies, pay for class maybe? Do you moisturize your face and body daily? Yes or no? Do you consciously limit your time on your cell phone? Yes or no? Do you also limit your time on social media? Yes or no? Do you keep your desk and or workspace neat and tidy? Yes or no? You aim to get at least 8 hours of sleep a day. I know I aim for it, but it doesn't happen. I'm a lucky at 6 kind of girl. So I don't know about you guys, but it is hard for me to get 8 hours in. But this is if you aim. So this is where I say yes to this question, because I do aim for it. I go to bed at a reasonable time, hoping that I will get 8 hours, but it just doesn't quite happen. So if you aim for it, you can say yes to this question. Again, that question was that you aim to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. You don't smoke or you're working on quitting. Yes or no? You've had a big belly laugh over something in the past week. So you've really let go and had a good laugh with somebody or yourself watching TV, maybe. Yes or no? You've amended things with someone after an argument. Yes or no? Do your relationships add positivity to your life? Yes or no? You said no to something you didn't want to do. Yes or no? Just a couple more. You've tried to be more positive in your daily life. Yes or no? You let go of something in your life that was dragging you down. Yes or no? You can list 3 strengths that you have. I think this one's really important. It's the last one. Can you list 3 strengths that you have? Yes or no? you should have 26 tallies. This obviously does not, it's just a sample example. But you should have 26 in total. We're just adding up the yeses. So add up all your yeses now and get your total for yeses. And I'll let you know, based on your yes answers, where you sit in what category. So, give you a sec to add up those yeses. If you sit in a 0 to the number 7 yes responses to our quiz today, then you deserve to prioritize you. While it's common for busy schedules and life demands to take up most of our time and attention, consider starting with small self-care strides and make a big difference in your well-being. We'll talk more about what you can do and how our department can help you if you're falling into that 0 to 7 yeses category. If you fell into the 8 to 15 yes category, you're well on your way. Keep going. You are well on your way to mastering the art of self-care. To take it a step further, consider what it might take to change one or more of your no responses to a yes. Perhaps it will lead you to new and rewarding discoveries. And finally, if you had 16 plus yes responses in our quiz today, you are a self-care champion. So give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulations, you're well-versed in the best ways to care for your physical, mental, and emotional health. Consider sharing your secrets to success with a friend in your life who deserves the gift of self-love. I know that I truly do think that it is a gift, self-care and giving that to yourself. It is hard. It's hard to build in every day, but it's so important. So if you're struggling in that department, may I suggest to you maybe hopping on and checking out one of our fitness classes. They're on each day. You can find a Zoom link on our website, senecasting.ca, and they are at 12:40 Monday to Friday. If you can't make that time, please check out our IGTVs. We've got so much wellness, fitness classes, tips, recipes, a plethora of wellness for you. And it's been going on since April where we've been adding to this library. So we've got so much stuff for you guys. So please check it out because that can be checked out at your leisure, whenever it is convenient for you. So you don't have to catch a live. We also do have our Be Well Lives if that makes more sense and is something that you'd rather. And we have them each day at 3:30. And those are, again, it's all of those videos, but we've got recipes, health tips, again, all things to do with plants and, getting outdoors and how to support you in finding new ways to bring self-care and, programming from our area to you. We think that that's super important, and we talk about all of those things at our 3:30 live, so check those out. Those are every day as well. And then of course we have our daily wellness posts. So they're on every single one of our rec accounts. They're a quick read, and they are also wellness tidbits as well. So thank you for joining us today for our self-care quiz on day 3 of our 5 days of wellness. We are jumping into day 4 tomorrow with our focus being on balance. So we encourage you to jump on at 12:15 tomorrow. We have a registered dietitian, Kristen Simmons, who is going to be joining us. The Zoom link again is at our website, senecasting.ca, and she's going to be talking about balanced nutrition. So check that out. We've also got a 3:30 live tomorrow that's also all around balance and a really cool day 4 is tomorrow, so day 5 will bring you focus. So check out that. We'd love to see you there. Thank you for joining us today. Be well, everybody.